Hey guys, Michael from Copy Glass. What we're going to be doing today is just something a little bit different. Obviously we got a lot more subscribers, a lot more views on the YouTube site now, so thanks very much for that, for obviously tuning into the channel. We're going to be trying to put up at least one video a week, obviously more if we can, or if not, then we will definitely be putting stuff on the blog, and I'll put the link for that down below. What I am going to be doing myself is I'm going to be doing some app reviews or some kind of widget reviews, either new apps or apps I think you should get hold of for your Nexus device, be it either Nexus 7, Nexus 4, or just in general an Android device basically. This is a bit new to myself. Obviously I am a hardcore iOS user, I've always used iPhone and things, so it's going to be a bit of a change. But what we're going to be doing is a little segment that I'm going to be calling New on My Nexus. So let's get into it now. Okay, so like I said, we're either going to be doing a weekly app or a widget, or just in general maybe an update to an app that is already out that I think is worth checking out. Now the first thing we're going to have a look at is Google Keep. Which, if you've used anything like Evernote, which is obviously a universal app for Android or iOS, or if you've used things like reminders on your iPhone and things like that, you can know exactly how this app works in terms of what it can or can't do. So if we just go into it now, what it basically is, it's a place to keep everything that you want to have a look at, hence the name Google Keep. So you can put things in here like web addresses, pictures, voice notes, videos, etc. So it's basically a note kind of taking app, but you can then go onto your PC and log on to your Google and have a look at what you've saved, or your iOS device, and it's universal right across the board as long as you've got a Google account basically. So I've just got a couple of things saved in here, just some pictures basically. We've just got one here of Rango, which is saved in here. You can also put title and things, notes on there as well, says when it was last edited. You can, if you want to edit the photo yourself and things, if you want to change the actual colour of the note within the application as well. Or you can do things like web addresses as well. So I've got here a web address. If I click on that, it will take me to that web address basically straight away, which is for a wallpaper basically, which I've also saved as a picture as well. One good thing though, one thing that I use quite a lot is voice dictation. Obviously for reviews and things, I find it easier myself to actually speak the review out and then have it translated onto a Word format or something like that basically. And with that you can do this. There's also a little icon up here, which is also a microphone. If you click on that, I'll just do one now quick. This is a test for Google Keep. And obviously then what it's going to do, it's going to translate what you've put. This is a test for Google Keep, and then you can then save that in there basically, and then it's obviously added it just there. So again, real nice. Again, if I just click on this photo here, you can take a photo if you want to keep that. Just take one now real quick. And again, what that is then going to do is keep that photo in there. So I can click on that little tick button. It's going to upload everything. You can add a title and things if you want to. Click back, and then it's done. Now this is quite good because obviously the Nexus 7 that I'm using here doesn't have a dedicated camera app. So if you did want to take some pictures and get keep hold of them basically, then you can do by using that little button up there. Take the picture and upload it to Google Keep, and then you can get it on your computer at a later date basically. So again, that's very nice as well. Or if you are just in the gallery app, for instance, if I just go to my gallery app now, then again, similar sort of thing, you can basically just save stuff. So if I go into here real quick, then obviously, as with all kind of Google things, obviously if I click on a picture, this is going to be a picture of me and Barry in London one time. Obviously you've got the share options at the top here. Now if you just click on the actual bit there, it will bring down some more share options. And obviously you can do things like Keep, Instagram, Gmail and so on. If you just click on Keep, then it's just going to upload it to your Google Keep. And then again, you can add notes and things and then pick it up at a later date. So I think this is a really, really good app. Obviously Evernote to me has got a bit confusing in terms of there's just so much you can do with it. It's a bit of an overload. Now so Google, with their excellent design and things, have made a very easy, very functional app which you can just pick up anywhere basically. So like I say, I would highly recommend it. It's available right now free in the Google Play Store. There is no dedicated iOS version just yet. It will probably be coming at some point, but if you just use the browser, then you can access it there, and you can also access it from your PC as well. So like I say, I'm Michael from Copy Glass, and this has been Now on My Nexus with a look at Google Keep for the Nexus for just Android in general, and I'll catch you next week.